Hi there, my name is Minihane and I'm a final year Digital Humanities and Information Technology student here in UCC in Cork. For my final year project, I was asked to create a digital artifact and I will be presenting this for you today. So my research question focuses on the topic of Formula One. I've always been a fan of Formula One and I wanted to use my research project to kind of study technology's impacts on both vehicle performance and driver safety over time. So Formula One has been around for the last 75 years, so since 1950. And I wanted to study how has vehicle performance and how has driver safety developed over that time period, and what role has technology played in shaping both of these areas. So that's what my research project focuses on. And this is my digital artifact, which is a website that I've designed using WordPress and other kind of digital and technical skills that I've learned throughout my degree. So this is the first thing the users will see once they go onto my website. It just gives them a brief introduction as to what cars look like, just an automatic slideshow that kind of takes users through time. But if you scroll down here on my homepage, um, what I really wanted to accomplish with my digital artifact was to have a real fun, easy to use, and interactive experience for users to learn about Formula One. Whether you're a beginner or you're an expert, I really wanted them to just learn about the development of vehicle performance and the development of driver safety through kind of engaging experiences on my website. So everything on my website is like generally clickable, and so these images here, whether you want to learn about driver safety or vehicle performance, you can click on the desired image and it'll bring you to this specific page, whether it's driver safety, vehicle performance, and so on. And I just have a little bit more on my homepage, some quotes and my philosophy, and I've also linked it to kind of external Formula One social media accounts. So on my website as well, I've created an events page, which just kind of tells users about the upcoming events in 2025, and there's more detailed information on that page if you wish to learn about it. I've also created an about page, which you can see at the start here, just gives a little bit of a brief introduction about me, my degree, and what I wanted to achieve with this website. And I have also given a brief introduction to Formula One and what it is for those users that might not know a lot about the sport. And I really wanted to make this as interactive as possible, as I previously said. So the two things that I wanted to accomplish on my website was to create two different interactive timelines. So by breaking my research question into two parts, one being vehicle performance and one being driver safety, I wanted to create one timeline for one and another timeline for the other, but create them in different ways to kind of give users a fresh experience. So heading over to my vehicle performance timeline, this is just the introduction to it, and there's a little poll, just a bunch of different interactive elements users can engage with. This just takes users through time from the 1950s, the 60s, all the way to now, tells users what technological innovations came about and why technology was so prevalent in the sport and why it was so vital to vehicle performance's development in Formula One over time. So if you want to learn more about that, you can take a look at my website or come talk to me on the open day about it. So the other timeline, if I take you to here, focuses on driver safety, and I can just get rid of that advertisement there. And if users wish to go to learn about driver safety, they can go onto this page here and just press this button here, which actually launches an external tool using my technical and my digital skills. It launches an external tool, giving them an interactive timeline that they can engage with and learn about driver safety over time. So that's what I really wanted to accomplish, was give users a fun, interactive experience to learn about Formula One and see how technology has kind of impacted the sport in terms of those two areas. So what I really wanted to accomplish, though, was I wanted to find out for myself why and how vehicle performance has and driver safety has been impacted by technology so much. So if you click this button here, which can be found under both my timelines, these are my findings, which kind of takes users to a GitHub repository, which I have connected and embedded into my website. And then you can find a link to a bunch of programming, which kind of shows graphs, it shows charts, analyzing the kind of development of vehicle performance and driver safety over time. And I found that technology was particularly prevalent in about the 70s or 80s when the aerodynamics era began and safety really became more of a primary concern in Formula One. But if you wish to take a look more at my website, this is where you'll go. So thank you for listening, And if you wish to come talk to me on the open day, I would really appreciate it to give me some feedback, and I will talk to you more about it. So thank you very much.